Well, my friends, here we go again. Next court in the line, I call it a VIB Rich Court. But this court is so tough to reach, I don't know if it is possible. But today is the last day, what I think, in a year where it is possible. Why? Because the whole week is now raining, you know, today also, but not that much. Now it is afternoon, but they closed the court. Not they closed the court. You will see there is no basketball anymore. After the summer months it is over, and now the cold comes. It is on 1180 meters. That means the third highest court where I play. You know, the last court was 1187 meters, but this is 1180. So here we are, and to reach this court is really, I call it in English, in German, a komplett unnötige Scheißrunde. Yeah? So that means an asshole round. Why? First route, there is my city, you know, you don't see it from here. It's really far, yeah. Over this, there it is, my city. First route is always to come to this mountain, and now the shit things starts, the Scheißdreck. Why? Because you only can reach it by 3 routes. Route number 1 is a very deep street, you know, that is so deep that cars can roll backwards, and they have an own ramp for the cars if this happens. But there, for decades, bicycling is not allowed. You are not allowed to drive there. And this would be, I show you, last time we went into this mountain on the second highest court, and now we have to go on this mountain above, you know. And to reach that we could drive on there and we would be on there. But this is not allowed. It would be 16% deep all the way up, but that would be not the problem. It's not allowed. And now the next route would be a little bit above there, and there we could drive the woods up. Very tough, but you have seen me also there when we wanted to make the summer edition video, the VIB Rich Court. And there it is closed. It is still closed because stones, rain, all material fall down. Also by the drain. The drain was also closed. Yesterday it was also for a few hours closed because the electricity something was. And so there we also cannot drive. And now we have the third route, and that is the really bad route. Why? Now I come from here to this mountain, and now this would be very tough to reach it, but we cannot do it. And now I have to go to this mountain at the end of the thing, not this, yeah. There we have to drive to the mountain now, and from that mountain at the end we have all drive way back, really deep, only upwards from that side, completely here again. And that is really ugly route, and I don't know if it is possible today. But this court that I told you, the village court, you know, VIB Rich Court. Why? Because there are a lot of VIBs which live there, a lot of VIBs, prominent people who come there, and it is very expensive. I told you, swimming in my city €6, on there €29, you know. But the court, the place is very magical. They had 2 Olympic Games on there, and there we want to come. But that is, you know, that is so unnecessary when we could drive up here, and we had to drive now to this mountain. But it is what it is. I try my best. Last day in the year, because I think in a week the basketball court is away. You will see that when we are there. Let's try it and see us there. So my friends, now we have much more. We are close to the second etage before it goes up to the last etage. But now watch. At the end of the mountain, on that village we have to drive now. And that is the unnecessary part. Because normally, wait, the bus is loud. Normally, yeah, we come from here. I'm now 1.5 hours on the way, you know, 90 minutes. And we could drive on normally so. And now I have to drive to the end of this village there. And then we have to drive all on the back side behind this mountain. It's so unnecessary. And then when we have arrived at that village at the end of the mountain, then you have to go up 1.5 hours only up. Completely unnecessary, yeah, when we could drive up here. But it is what it is. Let's drive to etage number 2. So now, my friends, we have arrived at the second etage, at the village in the mountain where I told you. Now we are here in, you know, there comes the next mountains, you know. So far we are now. So number 1, number 2 etage is finished. And now here it starts only upwards, you know. And now we drive the complete route back, complete unnecessary. This is the Scheißdreck-Runde, you know. To drive so, and then you have to drive all back instead of straight up because you're not allowed. And now 1.5 hours upwards. This is 1 hour only up, and then a little bit straight, you know. And the weather looks not good here, you know. But they say it is better at around 3, 4, and I have to hurry up, you know. It is late, but we will see. So with that motor you are quicker on there. Drink something, I check the weather, and then we see if we are on there or not. Let's do it. So my friends, we have arrived. Bet the Cat is here. This is the start of the village. We drove up by once without going down from the bicycle, and it is so cold that I need now my cap, you know. 1180 meters. Again, tennis court, and here do ski jump, you see that? Then you know how high we are. Do ski jumping things, and now we enter in the village, but only a few bars because I have to drive back and it gets dark. But we have arrived it without going down from the bicycle, you know. It's really, man, this is only the same height, you know, always the same, not down, up, down, or deep, only up, curve, up, curve, up, never ending story, you know. But now we go there, I show you a little bit, nice place, and then yeah, we play a few balls and we have arrived it, because I think this is the last day, and you will see why that we can do this year. Yeah, great, let's go there. So my friends, now we have arrived in the centrum. The railway station is behind of me. Welcome to the little Monte Carlo of Tyrol, of my federal state, my country. This is one of the richest places where you can go. So when you have money, here is the right place for you. Here you have to pay 10, 20, 30 times more than anywhere else. And now I will show you the village. From the railway station here, once I was stranded in the night because there was no train driving to my city. And so someone had to collect us with car, extra driving at night here to hold us, you know. It is one of the richest places, but you are really far away from the city, you know. So here we enter in. It is already 5 o'clock, so I have to hurry up. We can only play a few balls, you know. But you see, there are a lot of shops, a lot of to eat, and very expensive shops. And I told you they have an own casino here. You know, a village with I think 3,000 people, and they have their own casino here. Then you know how rich they are. I can show you a casino which you have not seen maybe. That looks really original. Here we are. This is the casino, you know, in the old traditional style. And here you see it, casino. Yeah. An own casino in a village. I mean, that is outstanding, or? And you may see that's all looks very expensive, you know. That's why I call it the little Monte Carlo. Only the little, because I was in Monte Carlo, and that is only the little brother, you know. But still very expensive, you know. Now it is not that much going on because it is September, it is cold, it is 5 o'clock now, but you know, one head 60 euro, you know, 60 euro. But there are other shops, believe me that. Traditional shops to eat, restaurants here, for example, you know. And here Those shoes, 200 euro. The towel, 219 euro. 219 euro. This jacket, 949 euro. Then you know what is going on here, or what do we have else here? Oh yeah, what we have here? This jacket, yeah, this little jacket, 1,249 euro. $1,249 around. And here, ding dong, the bells. And you see, there is a few things, hotels, shops, you know, but expensive. What does this cost? 295, you know. So bring on money here, because it is expensive, you know, very expensive. These are the old traditional houses, you know. When you are maybe from the US, or I don't know, from Miami, Los Angeles, this maybe looks, wow, what is that? That is old. But this is the traditional, these are the traditional buildings by us. They don't change it, you know. They let those houses be because the tourists came extra for those old houses, you know. But they mix it up with modern houses. But the traditional feeling, you know, very nice. Now we have to play a few balls, you know, and then I have to drive back because this is a tough route, the way down, yeah. When we have achieved this, because I have no light, here we have a very famous hotel, and you see they have an own LCD on there. You see that? Then you know what is going on. And all those cars, you know. 5-star, you see that? I was so often here, you know. There we have a, how it is called in English, I don't know, to eat cake and such things. And I was really often here, you know, when I was a child, to go swimming, because they have a really famous swimming pool. But it's expensive, 29 euro, you know, 29 euro. And here you see how it looks inside, you know, of the hotel. You see that? They have all extra rooms, you know. So, and here, and a few years ago they had here, you see they had pictures here which people were in. I cannot remember who was all in there. I think we come to Monaco, Prince of Monaco was here, you know. But Monaco is another area, believe me that. More warm, finer, better concerts, you know. You have the sea, but here it is also beautiful, you know. But when you have no money, don't waste your time. And now, but when you have seen this now, all expensive, you know, is a bit really small. Here we come to the outside, you know, and they had 2 Olympic Games here. But when you see now the basketball court, I tell you that the board, the ring, is the baddest of all courts which we have played. And that is really a shame, because they are so rich here, but you will see it, you know. So the old houses. And now we come to the swimming area. This is an indoor pool. And they have a water slide, but not big, you know. But inside, small, but nice, you know. So here, traditional, yeah. And here we have it. Here you enter in. You can go skiing, you know. So, I don't know, here I was not going behind there, but we make it in this route, you know. Here you see it better. Don't waste time, you know. There is also a beautiful sea, but yeah, the time runs away, you know. And I will tell you why this was maybe the last day that we could do this, you know. When the ways are closed to come here from Innsbruck, you know, what shall you do? And now we enter in the court. Here you will see then left, it is beside, you know. the basketball court is beside of the swimming area, and when you are indoor and lay down in the swimming area, you can watch out to the basketball court. And when the weather is beautiful, here is the most beautiful church from the down, and this is a magical place, you know. Here the outview, but the weather is not good, a little bit dark. But when it is nice in summer, wow, believe me that, this is amazing. So now we enter in the court, but I think I will show you this from above, because that looks more spectacular, you know. So they have also sports shops. Now I can watch in, you know, but I show you from here, we don't have time. So 1, 2, 3. This is the beautiful church, you know. And that panorama normally, you know, when it is more, when it is, the sun is more here, it's beautiful. And here is the swimming area. Watch this now. Here in there, you see the people are in there laying. I was often in there. And here we have the basketball court, you know. That looks now maybe not that spectacular, but from above you will see it better. Because of the panorama, when you're normally here, it is really, really nice, you know. So here we are. And now you will see the rings and the board. It is really, really a shame for that rich city, village, you know. So you will see a better outviews, but I have to take this right now. I cannot go to the other side and make it better. Wait. The time runs away, you know. But now, here we are. I mean, imagine the clouds are away, the sun is here. Then you have a really beautiful panorama, believe me that. You see until to the mountains. And here in there, you see the people. Here I have a little bit tennis. And in winter, this is ice skating place, you know. This is ice skating. And here we have those carpet like they have in the tennis shops, you know. In the tennis areas. And there is the water slide and to go outside the swimming pool. And now here we have the ring. And now tell me that they are so rich here and they bring in such a ring, you know. I know private places which they have a better board than ring, you know. Here the VIPs comes and they put on such a board. And here is the point. It is only in summer open, you know. And now when the summer months end, they put those rings away. And now September, you know, the whole week gets cold. And now they will maybe put it away tomorrow, yeah, or this week. And that it is, you know. And so, a few balls, then I will go up. And maybe I show you the sea, and then I have to drive back, you know. I have no light on my bicycle. But, and this is now very high, you know. Can tell you that. When I go with my hand, yeah, what shall I say? A few balls, and yeah, like in the tennis halls, you know. That is a complete other carpet than at No-Go East, you know, where we have the carpet with sand. This is real carpet from the tennis courts. It is wet, but here we play now a little bit. Wait. So now I have the Mikasa ball here, you know, the 1000 competition, and one has asked me, is this a good ball for outdoor? Now it gets dirty from the bicycling, you know, the dirt comes from the driving. This is only an indoor ball, but now they call it an indoor-outdoor ball on their site, but on the ball still stands only for indoor, so very strange. A more harder ball, it jumps very high, most of the time very slippery, so I have better options for outdoor. If you see this video, choose a other ball for outdoor, yeah. But now we go on with the Mikasa ball. So now it is wet, very slippery, you know. But I have watched the webcam because they have a webcam they have, you know, that you see if the cord is still here or not. But the ring and board, I mean, more cheaper you cannot do. Or other few, then we go on. So now, my friends, I show you all of you from above. It looks nice, the swimming area, and then we go on. So now a little bit sun. Now you see the water slide. They have two: an indoor water slide which goes outside, and a wild power water slide. I don't know how it's called in English. Watch. Here you see it. The blue one is the open one, and this is the closed. There you can slide down. You see that? And here on is the basketball court, you know. And now the panorama is beautiful, or? That is really, really beautiful. So here you are only for the panorama, yeah. And when you watch here, and here you can go in, you know. This is the tower where you start, and then you can slide all down. And there, I have to watch this. There you can go outside swim. There is a pool, but you don't see it now. Yeah, yeah, very nice. And now I show you the sea, and then I drive on, and then you can watch how deep this was. Let's see us at the beautiful sea. So my friends, we change it because it gets too dark. I drive now down. You see, it is 5:30 in the late afternoon. I make a time warp to see how deep this was, and then I will tell you something, and the fat seat of this, you know. We see us down there, but I have to hurry up. You see me, you see the camera now from here. Let's do it.
You're getting into. I look so sweet, but when you come my way, you'll realize I got these devil eyes. I'm gonna hypnotize you. I'm gonna get you. Won't know what hit you. I tried to be the marrying kind, and only 1 week went by. When I tried to hang him with the clothesline, believe me when I say trouble's all I got, honey. Trouble's all I got. Nobody does. I just came here to drink, so please don't think you're falling in love. I got this angel face, yeah. I got this dirty grace, yeah. I'm gonna get you. I won't know what hit you. I tried to settle down one time, and only 1 week went by. Almost burned the house down with them inside. Believe me when I say trouble's all I got, honey. Trouble's all I got. Trouble's all I got, honey. Trouble's all I Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Come hell or high water, I'll bring your blue skies down. Come hell or high water, I'll kiss you and make no sound. Come hell or high water, I'll catch you before you fall. Come hell or high water, I'll come in like a wrecking ball. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Come hell or high water, maybe I don't know you at all. Maybe I just like how it feels with our backs against the wall. Maybe I'm reckless, maybe I play the fool. Come hell or high water, baby, I think I want you. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Love me. Love me. Days run by, I can feel the touch of you in my eyes. I can see the blush of you in my thighs. I can feel the rush, flash out, I'm in the flow. I'm here when you go. Oh, going out of control. Past the present, playing in the desert. I won't tear it down in my crown, I'm the fairest. Not embarrassed to say to you, just a message, we can be the end of the road. Oh, feelings overload. Oh, I've been ready.
My mama told me I should beware. I'll tell you a story about mean people who take use of innocent girls. Don't mean to scare you, but be careful. Maybe think twice before you walk alone. Call somebody to take you home. Look over your shoulder when you go that way. This world might take you to a bad, bad place. Remember you told me things your mama said. She never gave you enough affection. Let you run around. She I'm terrified that you'll lose direction. Just hold tight, you'll see I'm right. I don't tell you nothing just to mess with your mind. Don't be cold and act like you know some things my child make us all feel small. Take this mark back to where it came from. Leave me out, this is not mine.
whispers in your ear. You're defined by how you appear. Liar, liar tells you happiness comes from the feeling of that kiss. Liar, liar's tugging at your heart. Money, fame, and fortune is his dark art. Oh, look out for the lies. They're wearing their disguise, promising you life, they're killing you inside. Look out for the lies. Don't try to compromise. Hold to what is right. Claim your truth and fight. Look out for the lies. Liar, liar whispers in your ear. You're the reason daddy's not here. Liar, liar tells you that success comes to those who never stop to rest. Liar, liar leads you to believe beauty and intention will meet your needs. Oh, look out for the lies. They're wearing their disguise, killing you inside. Look out for the lies, don't try to compromise. Hold to what is right, claim the truth and fight. Look out for the lies, they're wearing their disguise, promising you life, but killing you inside. Look out for the lies, don't try to compromise. Hold to what is right, claim the truth and fight. Don't try to compromise. Hold to what is right, claim the truth and fight. Look out for the lies, they're wearing their disguise, promising you life, but killing you inside. Look out for the lies, don't try to compromise. Hold to what is right, claim the truth and fight.
So now we are sitting here where all started. Now we are finished. Wow, this was brutal now. Here we are. All here began, and now I can tell you the first sit, the overall what I think about this. And now watch, the sun goes down. Thankfully the sun came out, but you see the sun goes now down on the mountain. A few minutes, 15 minutes, then it gets dark. I don't know how late it is, I have to watch. But it was now a long route, you know. Good that we didn't drive to the sea. Wow, why is my smartphone? How late is it now? Wow. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, you know. 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7. 5 hours and 30 minutes we were on the way now. And you have seen we have only played a few balls. All those 5 hours 30 minutes for this small thing, you know. And so to the court itself, is it worth to drive there? No, absolutely not. It is the worst court which I know, but it is the most rich area where we were, you know. But it is better than nothing when you live on there. But you know, I don't know who brings the boards on there. Someone has to pay. Maybe it is the swimming area, and when they don't have money, we don't know, but you can make really other thing. The floor is also not the best, you know, especially when it's wet. It is okay, but it is of course not the best. An asphalt would be better. In winter this is ice skating, you know, but so they can say we have a free area for sport and this and that. But to the whole area I will tell something. In my opinion, you know, you have seen now the main thing. That was the main thing. It's very small. In my opinion, that was 30, 40 years ago on top of the level. But now, you know, there are so many other cities which are much more modern, where you get much more spectacular. Even the rooms, you know what I mean? But it is still traditional, and it is still the VIP village where the people drive in with the money and they say, wow, here is the rich, here you have to pay much more, here we feel comfortable. It's all okay, you know. But I think there are other areas in the world where you can also travel, but here you get the traditional, you know. When you love the traditional, you know, when you pay, I don't know, 100, 500 euro for a room, and you have only an old traditional room, you know, that it is. And so, and this is not the most brutal route. It's not that brutal, you know. But you have seen now where we are here right now. This is still not my city. You know, my city belongs there. Yeah. So we have to, I will not film it, but then you see how long routes this is. And the problem to go up there, you have seen it now by the upwards. When you drive up, you see nothing, because you have to drive so close to the street, and there the street goes a little bit down. You have always to be concentrated, and it goes up, 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 always the same steep, you know, up, 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 and then a curve, and up, 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 next curve, up, up, and a never-ending story. You have to drive up, I don't know, 1 hour or more, only the same, always the same, and it goes so slow, you know, and that is the problem. And then you arrive the first village, and then again it's more steep, and then you drive upwards, and that is also bad because there is the shadow. And when you drive back, you see how long route this is, and that is really bad. So without a light, you have if there would be no sun, then it's really dark right now. So I'm happy I'm here. Here it is relaxed to drive home. At the end of the fields, you know, maybe you see it, that house on there, yeah, you see that block, there is the dream court, you know, and that is the most outside court from us, you know. And on those mountains we were, yeah, it's not in this, on that, you know, on that we were, and from that we drove all up behind this thing, you know. And that is those long route, and for what? That you have a worse court, you know. For the people who live there, it is great that the people can play a bit, but for us here, it's not worth, you know. Wow. And I had to drive so late, you know, because it was raining in morning. It was really bad weather, and today the last day, because the next day is raining, cold. And on there I put on my cap, you know, I have my red complete winter cap. It was cold, you know. Other people had also the cap on, and yeah, that it is, you know. But you have seen now the 1180 meter court, the third highest court which I know, where I play, you know. And now I will drive home, and we will see us on another court, you know. Until then, bye and ciao.